he's a stranger, yet every move he makes, another chance he takes. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they're giving you a number and taking away your name.
Dudes, it's Kwam. I'm going to talk today about something I've not seen anybody else talking about. This is the Kytex flashlight holster. Sounds kind of gay, I know, but man, it's an awesome product. I want you guys to know about it. It's tiny, very low profile, you know, holds tight to the body, holds these 1-inch Surefire flashlights. I'm not sure of compatibility with other brands. Hopefully sometime soon, because this one's getting all beat up from carrying it all the time. I'm going to buy myself a 4/7 1-inch body and see if that fits alright in this holster. Awesome product. Flashlight is something that, I mean, if you don't carry one around and you carry one for a little while, you realize how handy that shit is. It comes in handy for me all the time. I work on guns and motorcycles and shit, and just fix things all the time. And even if you don't work on things, having an immense amount of light, like 200 lumens, ready to draw real quick, you know, like right there, is extremely handy. I don't ever like to leave the house without a flashlight anymore. You just get used to it. You know, and it's a hell of a lot better than a rinky-dink flashlight on your phone or some shit like that. And having a way to carry it comfortably without having to fucking stick the damn thing in your pocket and take up all this room makes a world of difference. Makes you feel like putting the thing on in the morning. You know, it doesn't really bother you. Even driving around in the car and shit, you can feel that it's there. But if you guys conceal carry a firearm, then you know, you're kind of used to having a little bit of weight on your belt and some shit to deal with when you get in the car and shit. That's the main reason. This is the second one that I've had in about a year's time. The main reason I had to get rid of the first one is because getting in and out of the car, I have a coupe, two-door coupe, and so like it's real low to the ground. You know, it's hung on the belt, and every time I get in the car, the seat would catch it and just pull up on it and snap. So this little bend right here eventually cracked. I'm a little bit more careful getting in and out of the car now, and so this one's held up for a good while. And you see that it's bent out a little bit. Like when you first get it, it's like this. And just from wearing it and having this flat part mounted on a round belt, kind of pulls it away a little bit. But you just fucking heat it up with a hair dryer if there's a broad around in the house, and you know, rubber band it or zip tie it like that, let it cool, and it'll go back to its original shape. The retention's pretty good on this thing. You know, I've had my flashlight fall out twice in the past year. Once was I was running across the street, and the other was like just roughhousing with my buddy. And you see, even with the belt on and tight, you can still get the thing on there pretty easily. It's not bad. So if you're like a cop or something, this might not be the best for you, because you'll probably lose your flashlight if you got to run after somebody or wrestle some dude. But for a regular civilian type dude like me, this thing is awesome, and it was cheap. It's like $15 or $16 shipped. You can find them on eBay, or you can go to their website, which is kytexgear.com. That's K-Y-T as in titty, E-X gear, G-E-A-R.com, not kydex. And you know, if you're not wanting to advertise that you fucking got a flashlight on you just for the geekiness of it, you know, it conceals fairly easily. You don't really tell that it's there. I'm so used to it now that I don't even think about it. You know, it's just always there, ready, it's handy. So check them out. Start carrying a flashlight. It kicks ass. Use this holster because this kicks ass too. kytexgear.com.